It was supposed to be a closed-door ceremony. No paparazzi. No media leaks. No prying eyes. But what if I told you someone caught it all on camera? Before we go any further, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more unbelievable stories like this, because this one? It's pure magic. Let's begin. For years, fans have shipped them. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. The chemistry between them was undeniable from the moment they stepped on set together. Their connection in The King, Eternal Monarch, wasn't just acting, at least not to those who paid attention. There was something there. Something raw, real and unspoken. But even as dating rumors circulated, both stars stayed silent. Never confirming. Never denying. They kept their lives private, choosing to protect something too delicate for the public eye. And then, just when everyone thought the ship might never sail, it happened, but not with a public announcement, not with flashing lights or media headlines. No, it happened quietly, in a centuries-old hammock tucked away in the lush countryside of Gyeongju, surrounded by pine trees, soft lantern light, and only the closest of family. A wedding. Their wedding. Secret. Silent. Sacred. And if not for one unexpected camera, the world would have never known. According to insiders, the entire ceremony had been planned under tight security. Guests were told not to bring phones. The location was changed twice to avoid suspicion. Even the stylists were sworn to secrecy. And yet, despite the intense precautions, a 42-second clip somehow made its way online. And when it did, the internet lost its mind. Let's rewind to what happened in that now viral video. It begins with a shaky shot, clearly taken discreetly. At first, all we see is a candlelit aisle lined with soft white petals. Then the camera slowly pans upward. There they are, Lee Min-ho, Kim Go-eun, standing face to face beneath an arch made entirely of white roses and eucalyptus. No stage, no flashing cameras, just them. She's wearing a minimalist ivory gown, no heavy makeup, no tiara, just her. Natural, glowing, beautiful. And him, he's in a traditional black tuxedo, but the moment you look at his face, it's clear this isn't just another red carpet moment. His eyes are glassy. His lips are trembling ever so slightly. He's holding her hands like he never wants to let go. And then the sound comes in. Soft, gentle, almost a whisper. Lee Min-ho begins his vows. The world hadn't heard these words until now. But thanks to that camera, hidden, forgotten, then revealed, the world finally got to witness the moment he spoke from the deepest part of his heart. I didn't know what forever meant until I met you. The camera shakes slightly as guests around them sniffle quietly. I didn't understand the meaning of home until I saw it in your eyes. You are my quiet place, my compass, and my best friend. Go-eun looks at him, clearly trying not to cry. Min-ho continues. I've loved you in silence, in laughter, in uncertainty, and in every stolen moment we've shared. And today, I get to love you in truth. He pauses. Then his voice cracks. I promise to choose you every day, even on the hard days, especially on the hard days. That's when the camera moves slightly again, just enough to catch Kim Go-eun wiping a tear from her cheek. Then it's her turn. Her voice is gentle but steady. I never imagined that one day I'd fall in love with someone the whole world already knew. But the man I met behind the spotlight was soft, real and kind. Min-ho looks down, trying to hide his emotions. You were patient with me when I didn't even know I was worth waiting for, she says. I promise to be your peace when the world gets loud. I promise to protect your heart like it's my own. The moment feels suspended in time. No audience applause. No camera flashes. Just love. Raw, honest, and unfiltered. They exchange rings. Simple gold bands engraved with the phrase, "It was always you." And then the officiant, in a barely audible voice, says the words everyone had been waiting for. With the blessings of those present, and with hearts full of love, I now pronounce you husband and wife. A hush falls over the small gathering. Then, soft, respectful clapping. Min-ho leans forward, resting his forehead against hers. They don't rush into a kiss. They just breathe, as if letting the reality settle in. They're married. Finally. The clip ends right there. No kiss. No grand exit. Just love, captured in a stolen moment. And when that clip hit the internet, the world exploded. Social media went into meltdown. Is this real? Are they married? Wait, that looks like Kim Go-eun's dress from that ad shoot. Was that a cover? Within an hour, hashtags began trending. Hashtag Mingo Wedding. Hashtag Lee Min-ho Vows. Hashtag Kim Go-eun Bride. Fans went frame by frame, analyzing every detail. Her hair, his suit, the flowers, the location. And within 24 hours, the source of the video was traced. A distant cousin of a wedding guest had taken the footage secretly and uploaded it to a private account. But someone shared it, and just like that, their secret was out. Yet they didn't panic. They didn't deny. Instead, they did something that no one expected. They embraced it. Lee Min-ho posted a single photo on his social media. No caption, just two hands entwined, wearing matching gold bands. That was all. Kim Go-eun followed minutes later with a quote. The best things in life are felt, not flaunted. And that was it. No press statement. No wedding photo shoot. No announcement. Just quiet confirmation. The world collectively swooned. After years of watching their journey unfold in bits and pieces, through interviews and silent gestures, fans finally got what they always hoped for. Proof. Real love. The kind that doesn't need a spotlight to shine. Soon after, reports emerged confirming that the wedding took place the previous weekend, with fewer than 30 guests in attendance. No brands. No sponsors. No PR campaign. Just a ceremony between two people who had waited long enough. And in a world where fame often overshadows authenticity, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun gave us something rare. A love story not created for views or headlines, but lived behind closed doors, in whispers and vows and quiet forever promises. And even though it was caught on camera, the moment still belonged to them. Because love like that, you can't script it. You just feel it. Every single frame. End of script. Word count, approximate, 2,020 words. Written in a cinematic narrator voice, formatted for YouTube text-to-speech pacing with emotional build-up and a soft ending. The world was still buzzing. Every corner of the internet had something to say about it. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun, married in secret, captured in whispers, confirmed only by a pair of rings and the sound of their vows echoing through an unfiltered video clip. But even as the public reeled from the emotional whirlwind, the couple had already disappeared, gone, vanished into the soft winds of privacy they had always cherished. But where did they go? How did Korea's most beloved stars vanish just days after the most low-key wedding of the decade? Let's unravel what happened next. But first, make sure you're subscribed, because you won't believe the twist that's still coming. Now, it began with a